Oh my goodness, loud. Alright, look, Sonic 3 kind of menu thing going on here. Just start the game. There's Remix and Classic. I guess I'll go with Classic for now. And it looks like it offers different character combinations. That's neat. I'll just stick with Sonic. Man, they need to add some kind of transition there. That's, yeah. Oh, what the heck? This is Green Hill. Sonic feels a little rockish, but it's not as bad. Oh, so this is a recreation of the classic stages with modern graphics. The classic Sonic 1 8-bit stages. Well, I beat it in about the same amount of time it takes me to beat the original. So that's neat, I guess. Oh, my mouse is on there. Yeah, we don't need that. Green Hill Zone 2. So I wonder how they did the special stages in this. Because the special stages in Sonic 1 8-bit are that you find a Chaos Emerald and then you basically get to keep it. I'm kind of hoping they just do that here. This is where the Chaos Emerald would be. And it's a ring. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, in the classic one, the special stages in the game were just bonus stages to get rings and stuff. Except they had a time limit, and this doesn't seem to have one, but it would make more sense if you found a ring in the middle of the level and had to do the special stage first, and then you got the Chaos Emerald after the special stage. But the fact that there's no time limit is kind of worrying. Maybe they forgot to put that in. Joink! Yeah, make sure I got a couple extra lives while I was here. Joink! Even all the music is remixed in 16-bit. The control in there is really terrible, though. Feels a lot looser in the the Master System Game Gear game. No! Oh man, he's just trudges along. It's terrible. Also, it feels kind of weird. It's like Sonic is twice as big as he should be. Like, this level design seems pretty accurate to the original, but Sonic seems twice as big as he was in the original, so it kind of makes it awkward. He also didn't have a spin dash in the original, so that's a thing. Also, did I just go through a ring? A Chaos Emerald ring? I thought I just went through one. What? Another special stage? This is not like the original ones. Oh my goodness. This is not very good. Where am I supposed to go? That sucks. Why is this not more like that other one? I don't know if they were just trying to find a merge between the two, but I don't know. The thing I just said earlier, where you find the Chaos Emerald thing and you beat the special stage to get the Emerald, makes a lot more sense to me than this, so... Sonic, you control like a rock. Alright, this boss fight is super easy. He just floats around at the top of the screen. Or not. Looks like he's got a spike. Good for him. Still easy. Alright, that was the first zone. It'll be interesting to see how they do Bridge Zone, since that's the first completely unique zone to the game. It also has one of my favorite songs from the 8-bit games. I don't know why I like it, but it's just really catchy, I guess. Oh man, platform falling. Oh my gosh! Look at the size of those platforms! That's like nothing. If this was on a Genesis, they would have made those platforms twice as big so Sonic could fit on them better. Then again, they would have changed a lot about the design to make it make more sense. I'll probably just plead with the developer to please make Sonic half his size or something. He's just too big! That's a checkpoint, by the way, the star monitors. They say Cont, C-O-N-T, in the original, but... No, 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 no! Video games. I have 5 lives. Oh my gosh, and I just wasted one. No! Freaking... I don't like this at all. It's a good recreation, but it just doesn't work. Sonic is too heavy, and he's too big. And it comes off as just everything being way too small. How in the world is this gonna work? Yeah, exactly. How in the world? Well, I finished anyway, even though I was trying to slow down so I could turn around. Hello, Cheese! Are you in Skype, or are you not available? It'd be cool to have somebody bounce off of, because it sucks talking to myself. Of course, I guess I gotta get used to that. Oh, it's the slow scrolling stage. Oh boy. Fun. I am a veil. Like, those poles right there are normally about as wide as Sonic is. I don't know why they're not in the original. Can I pause? Guess not. I can't pause to open up Skype, so we'll just have to wait it out, I guess. Until I'm at the end of this. Push me. Oh wait, I can't be pushed on this specific bridge. I am talking to you guys, but it feels like I'm talking to myself, because there's nobody talking back. It's like if you were in a group of people, and they were all just standing there while you talked, and didn't say anything. Which is not to disservice to you guys. I mean, that means that you're actually there, listening, but... On the other hand, it's awkward, because it's like... Hello? It's like, I don't know, it's like you're a ghost, sometimes, it feels like. Like, nobody can actually see you there, hear you there. Or they do hear you, but they can't see you. How does that... That's like the internet, pretty much, though. Let's go to another special stage. Meow, 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 meow. So I see square. I see many squares. I am one square. There are many squares. Sonic. Sonic 1 Triple Trouble. The arcade experience. How in the freaking world? What? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I should complain to the guy who made this and be like, hey, maybe you should totally make this a lot more like the game that it's based on, instead of adding your own stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with the old new stuff, but there is. It doesn't fit. Oh, there's the Chaos Emeraldes. Por favor. I got yell. I am avail, but am I able? Yeah, you should be able. Unless you're Mabel, in which case... I'll start it in the Chatman's chat. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hold on a second, sorry.
Yeah?
Let me turn off that. I just realized that was a problem. No echoing going on, right?
Huh?
No echoing?
Nope.
Perfect.
Time for some fight.
Alright, do some fight.
Oh man.
Fight.
They haven't updated Robotnik's graphic yet for this fight. In fact, it looks like they changed the fight.
So, what exactly is this game?
This is a remake of Sonic 1 for the Master System and Game Gear.
Okay.
The Game Gear Master System version of Sonic 1 is way different than the Genesis one, the one that people are familiar with.
Looks quite different. Like, I've never seen any of this stuff.
So this is a remake with 16-bit graphics, like the Genesis game, but the levels are the same as the Master System version.
Okay.
Well, almost the same. They've been making little changes here and there. But none of the changes have been good, unfortunately.
Like I noticed you talk about how there's some strange change earlier, like in that minigame. What was that exactly?
The special stage minigames?
Yeah, special stage, yeah.
So
what was different?
In the Master System game, the Chaos Emeralds are collected just by finding them in a level. That's all you have to do. You find them, you collect them, and yeah, that's how you get the good ending, is you be able to find them in the levels. But in this game, they changed it so that where the Chaos Emeralds are, there's now a bonus stage ring. And the bonus stage, all it does is gives you rings and extra lives. It doesn't give you the Chaos Emerald. What you have to do is, like in the Sonic 1 for the Genesis, you have to get 50 rings and then go to the end. Which, first off, is not accurate at all. And then second, the worst offense is actually that all the levels for the special stages to get the Chaos Emeralds are brand new stages that the developer made. And that's not a problem, but the problem is the levels aren't very well designed.
Ah.
So it sticks out like a sore thumb. And it's really frustrating, too. You passed Sage Act 1. That's clever, at least, yeah. I'll give him that. See you next stage. Well, now I'll try the remix one. Whatever option that I didn't choose. Remix. I'll be Sonic again. I don't know why I'm choosing Sonic. I should choose somebody else.
Well, you chose Sonic, so...
So what's the difference between Remix and Classic? Is Remix like... Oh, it looks like they've made new levels. Or something like that. Yeah, sure enough, it's literally a Sonic fan game.
A Sonic fan game.
But with Sonic 1 graphics. Good for them, I guess. Hello, bright sun. Green Hill Zone Act 2. So, I've played through like 8 or 9 of the 28 games so far. There's a lot of games that I gotta get played.
I see. Did you have to, like, brush past a couple? Like, when did you start the stream?
I started at 1.
Okay.
A lot of Sonic fan games aren't very far in making, so a lot of them can be beat within 10 to 20 minutes.
I see.
But Sonic 3D took me like an hour and a half, because that game was freaking long.
So what are the highlights of the games you played so far?
Unless
you want to go over all of them.
Sonic, I could, but... Sonic Core is the worst one, by far. The physics are terrible, the gameplay's terrible, the level design's terrible, everything's terrible in it. It functions, barely. Sonic Lost Adventure, actually pretty nice. It's a 3D Sonic adventure game. The level design's pretty decent. I'm gonna totally kill myself on purpose, because I don't even care about Chaos
3D?
right now.
How often do they make 3D fan games?
It's been, in the past 2 years, it's been way bigger than it ever has been. Because they found out a way to hack Sonic Generations. So, if you have a PC version of Generations, then you can install, basically, mods. Holy cow, what is with all this lag? And then, I think that inspired people to start making 3D fan games, but there have been 2 other Sonic 3D engines, or actually 3, that have been around for a while, that people have been using, but nothing has been concrete enough for people to actually make full games with, until recently. So, there's a Sonic engine called Sonic GDK, which is an Unreal Engine game, Unreal game engine of Sonic. That. Yeah. It's an engine within an engine. Yo, I heard you like engines, so I put an engine in your engine, so you can have an engine in your engine. But, that's the most popular one right now, I think. Because that one has tons of mechanics built into it that are similar to Sonic Colors and Generations. And it doesn't have the limitations that Generations has, because you can only mod Generations so much without reverse engineering the actual game. So... And that's illegal.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people are going for GMK now that they've realized they've kind of hit their limitations with Generations. Generations. I rhyme. The new product from Apple.
The limitation generation. Actually, that kind of... But it kind of doesn't. But it does. It kind of... But it, I don't know.
Bridge Zone, again.
Because, like, no SD cards. Or micro SD. Apple.
App,
yep.
Applip.
Yeah.
Are we still doing the Thing Friday?
Well, yeah, I guess we are. That's another question I wanted to ask you. You said you'd be going to PCC that day, right?
Yep.
Well, I was thinking maybe doing the same thing.
Ah. Like, well, I'm gonna be there talking to counselors and stuff, so...
Counselors?
Yeah, so you can go do it at Rock Creek, I believe is
yeah,
the
of course,
I'm
Rock Creek,
to.
that's where I go. Like, I haven't been to any other campus because of... Yeah. Don't want to go too far. Rock Creek's closest, I'm just gonna stick with that.
Yeah. So...
Just got my classes out of the way actually, today.
Cool. So you can go with us if you want and just figure out what you want to do. I don't know.
All I want to do is just talk to the advisor, see if they think my choice of classes is okay.
That's part of why I'm going, actually. I'm gonna talk to somebody about potential future career plans.
Yeah. I kind of changed it up a little bit. Like the first time I went to PCC, I did it... I took classes 3 days a week.
Yeah.
So I've just, like, been doing a mix of a bunch of things, trying to see what I like, and I still haven't really found anything that I've been satisfied with.
Well,
so
that's okay.
Gonna try to go back to, you know, doing 3-day classes.
My dad said that he was kind of that way for a while. Took him a few years before he found something he cared about. Ooh.
Yeah, so that means I'm gonna have Monday and Wednesday off now.
Cool.
So Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those are the only days I'm going.
That means you'll be open for Wednesday streams.
Yeah, that is if you could do Wednesday streams.
Well, I'm not going till fall.
Oh,
so
okay.
I still have a ways. The idea is, between then and now, get my driver's license instead of my permit, because my permit expires on my birthday, and then also get a part-time job.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted Wednesday off, because, like, I think that's, like, the day my mom doesn't have work. So, like...
You can spend more time with your mom.
We're trying to do, you know, walking, get fit, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe it might be good if, like, I didn't have to go to school on the day and then we just, you know, walk.
Sounds good. Doink!
Because my mom never has the motivation to walk on her own, so it's always good if I'm there.
Man. I hope... So much Sonic today, man. So, I was gonna say...
Yeah?
So, I figured... I wasn't sure how much time we'd actually end up getting to play the game on Friday, so
yeah.
I preemptively have been playing the game myself, unlocking everything in case we don't have the time to get there ourselves.
Okay.
Which, I guess makes me have an advantage, so
That's
I
okay.
apologize.
It's been years since I played a Donkey Kong Country game, so... you always have the advantage over me anyway.
Because it's a platformer.
Yeah, I know. I'm not so good at platformers.
Well,
the
good thing is the second player can choose when they want to play and when they don't. You can... In the game, you can get on the first player's back and be an assistant.
Okay.
When you don't think you can do the platforming yourself, or when there's a situation where both players need to get to a certain place.
Yeah.
But you can also play on your own, and whoever's in front of the other player kind of pushes the camera forward.
Okay.
It zooms out, but only to a point, and then it's like... Once you're off screen, it gives you a couple seconds to catch up, or it just zooms you right to the farthest up player. So it's kind of interesting how they do that. It doesn't seem to work as well as, say, New Super Mario Bros. Wii or anything, but... Come on, I've gotta gain height. Gain more height. Gain more height. You can do it, Sonic.
I don't know, one of the things I always notice about Sonic, like, why is he always, like, walking in air?
That was a glitch, actually, in the original Sonic one.
There's a glitch? Like, did he actually have a falling animation? Or...
No, but he's normally supposed to roll.
Oh.
But sometimes, in fact, usually, he walks instead of rolls.
That happens most of the time. I was a little confused about that.
Okay, well, let me explain. If you walk off an edge, he walks off the edge.
Well, I'm familiar with that, of course.
But,
that's the way it's supposed to be, right?
Sometimes when you jump, he doesn't actually go into his roll animation. Sometimes he walks. It's a glitch in the original game.
I see.
It happens a lot when you're up against a wall.
I see.
I don't know why I'm doing the special stage. There's no reason to do it. Let me just kill myself.
Because, I mean, I remember it even looks like that way when you play as, like, original Sonic on Sonic Generations. When you walk off a ledge.
I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
As a reference to that. I don't know. I don't know. I think the model they made for Generations is really good, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's dang close. Now, if only they would use that for every game.
Yeah.
Of course they won't. We gotta reboot Sonic! Sonic Boom!
Sonic Moob.
Sonic Boop. What is with this level design? What the heck? Why is it so slow?
Yeah, I'm seeing it slow here.
This is a not very demanding game. I don't get why it's, like, super laggy. Why is there a checkpoint way down here? Oh my gosh. Maybe this is an alternate path that I missed or something. No. Oh, can I walk on the... No, I can't. The water pushes me this way. In the, original Sonic, these waterfalls kill you instantly, so...
Oh.
Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to get back up?
How exactly does a waterfall kill you? I've never actually had that
Well,
happen.
the thing is, the game makes you fall right through it.
Oh.
You don't actually...
So it's not really an object that pushes you or anything. I see.
Exactly. You just fall into it and die. Like in Crash Bandicoot games, when you fall... In the first one, you fall in water, you're dead. You dead!
How are you even supposed to make it back? Oh, I see. Use the waterfall to...
Gotta ran fast. I gotta fight the boss again. The way the rings spread out is kind of weird, too.
It spreads out like in a circle.
Oh my gosh! I found a bug.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or that, or it's not a bug, and it's totally intentional, but either way, it's great.
Well, how do the rings usually spread out?
Usually they bounce in a upward motion, but also to left or right. It basically uses an algorithm which determines the direction that the rings will move, depending on how many rings you have and stuff. But it always moves up and out. But these rings seem to move left and right and spread out away from you. And they don't seem to bounce off the bridge very well either. Mm. Anyway, that's Sonic 1 8-bit.
So that means that, like, if you took some damage from above, like that, those rings would just fall down?
Yeah, that's not how they're supposed to work. Maybe it's being more accurate to the Master System game, but the Master System game, the trajectory of the rings is a lot shorter, too. Like, it'll spread away from you only a little bit, and then it'll just kind of bounce up and down in its place until it disappears. And I mean, if we were totally accurate with that game, then you'd only lose the amount of rings for every 10 rings you have. So say, for example, you had 14 rings, you'd only lose 1 ring. But if you had 30 rings, you'd lose 3 rings.
I see.
Because the Master System couldn't handle having that many rings on screen. Or maybe that's... I don't remember which Master System game does that. I don't know if the first one does. But we're done with that game, so let's start the number generator again and choose another one.